everything for me. But just to understand that I was shot in the same foot, that thing, see, it's something about when he come down and humble you.
Ooh, it is.
I didn't see a path through this. Basketball was everything for me. But now I look back and I tell myself daily, my past is what made my future. I can't take that back. But the only thing now, it's not about what you go through either, it's about how you view it. So I'm here now.
You are wise. More with Dr. Tommy. We'll be right back. Wow.
That endowment is big for me and my family because I'm helping someone cross. This is my contribution. And a lot of people say, you're gonna get blessed for that. No, I'm blessed, that's why I'm doing it.
Come on.
After cooking a delicious Knorr Farm Stand chicken cheddar broccoli recipe, you will want to close all your delivery apps and open your camera so you can take photos of your homemade masterpiece. Unfortunately, no photo can capture the savory goodness of this perfect combo of juicy sweet tomatoes and smooth, silky zucchini.
Tasty.
You nailed it. Make your own Knorr taste combo. It's not fast food, but it's so good.
We're done.
What about these?
Looks right.
Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty absorbs spills like a sponge and is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Okay, everyone. Our mission is to provide complete balanced nutrition for strength and energy.
Ensure with 27 vitamins and minerals, nutrients for immune health, and Ensure Complete with 30 grams of protein. Incoming dishes!
Doc!
Dawn Power Wash flies through 99% of grease and grime in half the time.
Yeah, it absorbs grease 5 times faster. It even replaces multiple cleaning products.
Ooh, those suds got game.
Dawn Power Wash, the better grease getter.
Rock, paper, scissors for who's on dinner duty?
Nice try.
I'll get it. Need some help? Easy weeknight dinners.
Welcome to the 100-degree sweat test. Which one of these 2 antiperspirants can stand up to the heat? That's it. Take it up a notch. Looks like ordinary antiperspirants can't take the heat. Ordinary antiperspirants can't fight sweat better than Secret Clinical.
We choose Walden University so we can focus on what truly matters. And we do it on our time. Get the W.
Walden University. Set a course for change.
Promotional consideration provided by
Matt, I have one strong reservation about you. I've heard that you're obsessed with actors and directors liking you.
Me?
Yeah.
That could not be further from the truth.
What is wrong with you?
Everyone's kind of pissed at you right now. But I am known as the most talent-friendly studio head in all of Hollywood.
You can't possibly believe that.
I do!
Oh my God, that is so sad.
Sis, I'm turning into a mom.
The sweater vest.
No, my super soft skin.
See? Jergens Original Cherry Almond Lotion. Smooth.
Mom will be so proud. You're like one big baby butt.
And try Shea plus Cocoa Butter Moisturizer. Jergens.
Herbal Essences is a force of nature, made with supercharged botanical blends. Our sulfate-free formulas deeply penetrate to boost hair health without the Salon Naturals price tag. Herbal Essences.
We're back with Dr. Tommy Mabry. You are something else, and you're a testament to the power of change. I'm already inspired just listening to you. Can you tell us about the great work, right, y'all? It's so inspiring. Tell us about the great work that you do today.
To be able to come from a 1.8 GPA my senior year, 14 on my ACT, kicked out of 10 schools, shot my senior year. Until now, I'm training educators across this country to locate those kind of geniuses, I call them, being able to understand them from their perspective.
Yes.
And I think that's what makes us different, our perspective. It's not that I'm right and you wrong. We just see life different. But to come from that, and now I'm training educators across this world. I train corporations, athletic departments, ministries. God has been so amazing to me.
And you also, like, train at the schools that you were expelled out of, right?
I actually went back to the school that I was kicked out of and became a teacher at that school.
How does that make you feel to know where you came from and where you are, and then how your story is blessing so many others?
It makes me feel great because I'm them. You would never hear me talk bad about our youth because I am them and they are who I used to be. School was never a safe haven for me. School was fear. Every time I walked in a building, I knew I was incompetent because I struggled academically. So when I see that kid, all I'm telling myself is he can be amazing if just one person believed in him. Yes. So to actually go back. And again, I don't deviate from this person. Like, I can code switch. I tell young kids that I love this person I am. My entire body is covered under here with tattoos. I have tattoos on my hand, my neck, but it's genius inside of me. And when I see them, I see that.
They have to feel empowered here. You say that.
Because I'm them.
Yes.
It's a difference between success and significance. Success is when you add value to yourself. Significance is when you add value to others. So it's not about me at this point. Honestly, when I say it's a difference between success and significance, it's not about me at this point. I really feel like God knew what kind of story he wanted to tell when he created me. My past is what made my future, and like I said, I live every day. I'm surprised a lot. Just to look back, I struggled a lot. I went through so much. I was born in poverty. Like, I was born with that chip on my back. But now I've broken all of those generational curses. So.
And you also started your own scholarship. Can you tell us about that?
The Dr. Mabry Endowment at Tougaloo College in Jackson, Mississippi. One of the top HBCUs in the country. Yeah. So that endowment is big for me and my family because I'm helping someone cross. I remember that Tyler Perry speech, and it does something to me, where he talked about, I just want to help someone cross. This is my contribution. And a lot of people say, you're going to get blessed for that. No, I'm blessed. That's why I'm doing that.
Come on.
So it's not about me at this point.
Well, you just blessed us.
Thank you so much.
We need so many more people like you. Please keep doing what you're doing and come back and see us again, all right? To learn more about Dr. Tummy and his scholarship work, check out his socials. We'll be right back.
You wouldn't buy the first vehicle you saw.
Trust me, it's perfectly safe.
I'll take it. So don't hire the first personal injury lawyer you call.
Trust me.
Where do I sign?
Object to anything less than the best. Call BGR.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of the Ukulele Orchestra of Great Britain, Wednesday, March 26th at the Viterbo University Fine Arts Center. They're still thrilling audiences with their offbeat humor and four-string virtuosity. Experience multiple musical genres, from ABBA to ZZ Top to bluegrass to Broadway, all played on the bonsai guitar. Order tickets at 608-796-3100 or online at ViterboFineArtsCenter.com.
Wisconsin, one of those places where families spend their winters among frozen lakes and snow-covered hills. With all the fun they're having, it's easy to take for granted how they warm up, by the fire, or simply adjusting their thermostat. But for some of us, it's not that easy. Some of us need to decide whether to heat or to eat, or to further neglect our basic survival needs. We are working families, elderly, disabled, and veterans, all struggling to pay record heating bills. These dangerous temperatures aren't just uncomfortable for us. They can be deadly. If you are struggling to decide if you can put food on the table or heat your home, please reach out for a hand up. No one deserves to suffer when we can help each other.
Growing up in Chippewa Falls, we had some tough times. My little sister was born with special needs, so I became her protector. And when my dad was laid off, we all had to step up. Along the way, I learned a lot about hard work, common sense, and most of all, what it means to look out for people. I'm Susan Crawford, and looking out for people is why I became a prosecutor and a judge. And it's what I'll do every day on the Supreme Court.
Hiring the wrong personal injury attorney can cost you a lot. Researching personal injury attorneys costs you nothing. We're confident that your research will lead you to buy Goff and Rooney. BGR, object to anything less than the best.
You got the place hyped today.
SZA on the Jennifer Hudson Show.
Your album has surpassed Michael Jackson's Thriller?
It's like the craziest piece of information.
Plus, a family ready to rebuild after the LA fire.
Our family and our community's been everything.
And we want to help.
We're back. Today I am joined by my producer, Andy Lassner. Here he is. Okay. Okay, he's gonna help me try a few social media food trends in our segment called Trends with Jen. What are we getting into, Andy? Okay, so Andy, are you up to date on
I'm not up to date on any of this. This is a surprise to me as well, but what it is, this is all I've been told. The TikTokers, the kids, the Instagrammers, these are foods that have become very popular, combination foods. And supposedly, if we want to be youthful, we got to keep up with the trends. So we're going to try it. And so I think they said to go here first.
Okay.
This is called cloud bread. And apparently it's egg whites, sugar, and cornstarch. You whisk it.
Okay.
All right, so let's look at this cloud bread. No. This is, look, it's egg whites, sugar.
Egg white, sugar, and what? It smells good. You smell it?
It's like a they're just renaming meringue, it looks like.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my God. What?
You go.
No, you go.
You go.
I'm sorry, I don't like this, Andy.
I don't like it either.
Oh my God.
I don't like it either, and I'll tell you why. I wanted it.
Andy?
I wanted
I
wanted it to be something else. I was like, what could be bad with egg white, sugar, and cornstarch?
What happened? I thought you said bread.
I think they forgot to bake it.
You forgot
yeah, it's not right.
They didn't.
I think there's some step. Let's go to this.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Oh, this is very interesting. Apple pie dupe. I don't know what it is.
I
But
don't
it
like
sounds
apple
interesting.
pie.
Great. So this should go great for us. Recipe from the Great Depression. Back when apples were in short supply, they used boiled crackers instead of apples. So
what
it's
a boiled cracker got to do with an apple?
They couldn't get apples, and so they wanted, I guess, to recreate.
So we're eating it with the crackers, not the apples.
So this is apple pie without the apples.
But if they don't have apples in it,
okay,
it's not
it looks
apple
good.
pie.
That is not
that
apple.
That don't look bad.
It's like a saltine, I guess, or some sort of Ritz situation, but it's a cracker. That looks good. Go. You got a fork?
Well,
you need a fresh one?
I need another one.
Yeah,
I'm not touching that one.
Here you go.
That was terrible.
Let's go. It's even layered. Look at it. It looks like, can you see that? Look at it.
It looks nice.
I'm like on the Cooking Network now. See that? Can you see the layers?
Andy, you're supposed to be tasting.
I know.
You got a big piece. What if you don't like it?
Just go.
That's not bad.
That's apple pie.
That's not bad. That's good. I like that one, y'all. We made it through that one, Andy. Give me that.
Yeah, I like it.
We made it through that one. Okay.
No more apples. Just crackers. I like it.
Okay.
Oh.
What you got now? I'll eat this again.
This is called Tang Hulu. It's called Tang Hulu, and it's a traditional Chinese snack consisting of sugar-coated fruits on a stick. How can that be bad? Oh, you see what it is? It's like, it's not just, it's hardened. It's like a hardened sugar.
Ain't it enough
I
sugar
thought it was
with
just going to be
the
fruit.
grape alone?
I don't know how they get it. I don't know. Which one are you doing, the strawberry or the...
I love grapes. I don't really love
Okay,
strawberries
you do the...
like that. Don't put your hands
I
on
paid a lot for these. I paid a lot for these teeth, so I'm a little
Right.
nervous.
Now, is it Oh, it's like candy.
That's what I'm saying.
I want my teeth.
All right. I paid for mine.
I did too. You was able to bite through that?
Yeah, gently.
I'm gonna leave this to
I went in there gently.
I'm gonna leave this to the children.
All right.
You hear that?
I'm really impressed with the apple. But let's review. Gross.
This is good.
Don't eat apples anymore. Not sure.
That's not it.
Why? Okay.
We want our teeth.
And then the last one.
Okay.
No.
So
No.
pineapples with mayo? Pineapples
No.
with mayo and cheese.
No. No. What they're saying is this has 20 million views, and it's inspired a lot of people.
I don't
Just
care.
because something is popular.
I don't care.
Pine, I can't. I
Y'all ain't want none, did ya?
Here's the thing. I have an idea.
What's the idea?
Bring Shira out here.
Shira?
We're gonna bring Shira. This is her idea. Everyone say hello to
Put
Shira.
it on the young folks. Put it on the young folks.
Yeah, Shira's the young person, and then you, and then I'm the oldest.
Oh,
and
now
she's the one who does these trends. Like her and her
Yeah, why you? Okay.
peers.
A lot of people online were trying this.
And I don't know that you...
Okay, you know what?
I got my mouth.
You're gonna do it?
I love some cheese. Pineapple's all right. Look at y'all. Y'all like no Jennifer.
Oh, he's going for it.
Andy. Well, you just make somebody don't want to eat it at all. My feet. Oh my God.
It's good.
Okay,
All right.
Jennifer.
It's good.
Cheers. Cheers.
Now we touching food. Okay. No.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
No.
No.
Here we go. I got this for you.
I would never not listen to y'all again, okay?
All right.
Shira, baby, don't
We're
you
good.
ever.
This is what they do with their time.
Okay, so what's... Hold on, Andy. Now, who told you this was right?
The
Who
internet.
said that was good?
It was right.
No, but the views, baby. Y'all said 20 million views. Who are these people?
That's the question of the hour. I don't know.
Think for yourself.
Don't try it. Don't try this at home.
This was
For
all a lesson
yourself.
for you,
Oh my
Shira,
God,
to
this is
think.
so bad.
It's so gross. Think for yourself. This is an intervention that we're doing on you.
This one right here about to break my teeth.
All right.
You didn't
Yeah,
try
I
it,
did.
though.
Cut it?
Yeah, don't do it.
I don't know who came up with that.
I think we read the prompter because we're probably heavy.
Yes, okay. Andy, Shira, thank y'all for trying these amazing trends with Jen. If you see a trend you'd like me to try, go to the show, our website and send it in. We'll be right back. But please send me something that tastes good.
Support local businesses by shopping at A1 Vacuum Sales and Service in Jackson Plaza. Make cleaning a breeze with great service and high-quality vacuums. Discover the perfect vacuum for your unique lifestyle. Shop local. Shop Jackson Plaza.
Attention. If you suffer from consistent pain in your joints caused by arthritis, overuse, or injury, you may be a candidate for a revolutionary therapy that could revitalize damaged tissue. This approach can provide long-lasting relief from pain in your knees, shoulders, hips, and other joints with no surgery, no drugs, and no downtime. To find out if you're a viable candidate, you may request a free consultation from QC Kinetics by calling 715-469-6907. Instead of masking the symptoms, it goes to the root of the problem to resolve it at its source. Already used by thousands of satisfied patients nationwide, this joint pain therapy is available right now to the public, but only for qualified candidates. Again, to find out if you're a viable candidate for this therapy, you may request a free consultation by calling QC Kinetics at 715-469-6907. Again, that's 715-469-6907.
If your home is looking drab, trade it in.
Trade it in!
The furniture's old and yucky, trade it in.
Trade it in!
If you're seeking a solution, then King's your resolution. If you're tired of your look, then trade it in.
At King's Trade-In Sale, trade in your old recliner for $50 towards a new one. Trade in your old sofa for $100. Trade in your old mattress for $75. Plus, get free delivery and 12 months no-interest payments at the King Furniture Trade-In Sale.
Did you know March is Theater in our Schools Month? Theater builds confidence, teamwork, and creativity.
I love that we get to use costumes and I get to try out different makeup styles.
Theater has definitely improved my confidence.
I would do a lot better on math tests with theater than without because it's easier to memorize stuff.
If you or someone you know wants to get involved, our LCT Star Academy Summer Theater Program is the perfect opportunity. Sign-ups open March 19th through April 11th. For more information, visit lacrossetheater.org/summertheater.
Support local businesses by shopping at A1 Vacuum Sales and Service in Jackson Plaza. Make cleaning a breeze with great service and high-quality vacuums. Discover the perfect vacuum for your unique lifestyle. Shop local. Shop Jackson Plaza.
You got the place hyped today.
SZA on the Jennifer Hudson Show.
Your album has surpassed Michael Jackson's Thriller?
It's like the craziest piece of information.
Plus, a family ready to rebuild after the LA fire.
Our family and our community has been everything.
And we want to help.
And we're back. Listen, I just want to say thank you guys for coming to see about me. I appreciate it. And take a moment to give a special shout out to Althea. She is here celebrating her 105th birthday. We love you and we celebrate you. Thank you for spending your birthday with us. It's a blessing to have you. All right, y'all give her a hand. Wish her a happy birthday. And I want to thank all my guests. I want to thank each and every one of you for taking time out of your day to come see about little old me. I love you, I do. And I will catch you on the next one. Until then, I'll see you soon enough. Bye. Happy Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Family of SUVs, proud sponsor of winter. Now, get up to $4,000 in total cash on a 2024 Ford Escape. Only at your local Northland Ford dealers.
Here at Carl's, you'll find the top name brand appliances.
During our Slam Dunk Savings event, save up to $2,000 instantly on major appliances. Plus, get up to $3,000 in vendor rebates. Purchase an LG 4-piece kitchen package and get this LG 55-inch TV free.
The hot buys are right here, right now at Carl's.
Save on Serta mattresses.
All TVs are on sale.
Spring grill shipments have arrived.
Carl's, your servicing dealer says.
How corrupt is Brad Schimmel? Let's count the ways. 1. Schimmel gave a plea deal to a man caught with child porn after the man's lawyer gave his campaign thousands of dollars. 2. Schimmel let 6,000 rape kits sit untested for years, then lied about it. 3. Schimmel took thousands in campaign contributions from opioid makers, then refused to go after them when opioid deaths spiked. That's Brad Schimmel, and he's way too corrupt for the Supreme Court.
Right now at 5, President Trump gutting the Department of Education, what it means for area schools.
Plus, a big change could be coming to snowmobile trails in La Crosse County.
Watching WKBT La Crosse, this is News 8 Now at 5.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Ken Kozarowski.
And I'm Emily Brown. We start with a monumental move.
President Trump signing an executive order to gut the Department of Education, but it's not that easy. Congress, which created the department back in 1979, will have to approve it.
So what will the impact be to your child's school? News 8 Now's Grace Monk has the answer.
Schools in Wisconsin rely on federal funding for several support programs. According to the DPI, Wisconsin schools receive over $800 million in federal funding. $568.2 million comes directly from the Department of Education. The funding is used to support things like disability services and school meal programs. State Superintendent Jill Underleaf says the state and local governments would likely have to fund the programs instead.
It would be devastating to Wisconsin's public schools if that funding were to go away. It may mean how else are they going to get that funding? Will they have to go to referendum to replace what was lost?
Underleaf says federal funding makes up about 10 to 20% of school budgets. The order will need congressional approval first. We reached out to Congressman Van Orden for comment. We are still waiting for a response. In the newsroom, Grace Monk, News 8 Now.
Thank you, Grace. Governor Tony Evers visiting the Ho-Chunk Nation Three Rivers House in La Crosse this afternoon. Wisconsin Department of Veterans Affairs Secretary James Bond hosted a roundtable with Evers. They talked with veterans and community members to highlight key projects that support veterans, included in Evers' executive and capital budgets.
We have a budget. We need to have legislators involved, and we need to get that budget done as soon as possible. We're here talking about veterans today. We have some really good ideas about where we want to increase funding, and mental health is certainly one of them. And so we just need that conversation to begin, and let's get the budget done.
Governor Evers and Secretary Bond also visited the Veterans Outreach of Wisconsin facility in Racine this morning.
News 8 Now is getting an early look at absentee voting numbers. According to the city clerk, they issued 3,488 absentee ballots, and 2,699 of those were issued by mail. So far, 1,579 have been returned. Voters have until March 27th to mail in ballots and another full week of in-person absentee voting. Election Day is April 1st. And a quick reminder, we're hosting a mayoral debate at 7 p.m. tomorrow live in our studio. You can watch it on 8.2 and our digital platforms.
A Minnesota fire chief was laid to rest today. Hundreds lining the streets as Goodview said goodbye to Fire Chief Jason Gruitt. The 51-year-old died March 12th after serving his community for nearly 2 decades. The funeral procession passed the fire station where Gruitt was chief for 7 years.
Our hearts are broken, but the community and complete strangers have held us up with helping hands, just like Jason would have done for any of you.
Gruitt leaves behind his wife Julie and 3 children.
We're learning more about that fatal employee stabbing inside a Mankato Quick Trip. 28-year-old Michael Miller is accused of stabbing 34-year-old Dennis Vasica inside the store on Madison Avenue. We now know that there was another employee in the store at the time, but escaped and called 911. Police say the suspect was a frequent customer at the store.
It doesn't appear that they were known to each other, the victim and suspect, other than Mr. Miller was a frequent customer at Quick Trip, so they recognized him as a frequent customer, but there was no type of relationship between the two. It just appears to be a random act of violence, sadly.
Miller is facing second-degree murder charges. A Minnesota state senator accused of soliciting a minor for prostitution has resigned. Justin Eichhorn's resignation is effective as of today after being charged yesterday for the crime. Eichhorn responded to an ad that was part of an undercover prostitution operation. He corresponded several times with an undercover officer posing as a 17-year-old girl before agreeing to meet her in Bloomington. He was arrested upon arriving at the location.
Overall, a quiet Thursday. We do have a little bit of showers going into Friday. We'll kind of track those out, but that won't be anything significant. Otherwise, we're going to look at some more drier conditions for Saturday, but we do have that opportunity for the afternoon or evening to see a few showers if you got any plans. There's your high temperatures, and if you wonder where the snowpack is, you can kind of clearly see where the temperatures are actually hovering in the 30s because it's just hard to melt that snow and then warm those temperatures up. So 40s to the north, but struggling to get to 40, even mid-30s further to the southwest where they actually had a little bit more in the way of snow cover. And there's your snow cover actually. And elevation made a difference right now. The airport La Crosse had 4 inches. Up on the bluffs, they had 8 inches. So March and April storms, elevation does make a bigger difference than during the general winter time. But this evening, not expecting any activities, any problems. Could say we get back to 34 degrees with that south-southwest wind beginning to pick up a little bit. La Crosse will keep going down to about 31, a little colder. But that wind's turning around the south because we do have a couple fronts coming through tomorrow that could actually provide a little bit of the shower activity. So these temperatures are going to fall off quickly to about midnight and then provide mainly steady or slowly rising there afterwards. And some of the colder spots, especially in the bog areas, could get back into the mid-20s. So kind of chilly going into your Friday. So later on, we'll kind of break down what's going to go on with the temperatures Friday, Saturday, and yes, we do have an opportunity for snow and rain once again later this weekend into Monday, and we'll break that down too a bit later.
All right, waiting for spring to really show its head.
Yeah, well, it's here officially today.
Officially. Doesn't feel like it, though.
Day, yeah.
Does not feel like it. Thank you, Greg.
Well, better snowmobile trails could be coming to La Crosse County. County board members could vote tonight for applying for state funds. The money would help maintain 146 miles of local snowmobile trails. The Public Works Committee has already approved the plan. Also tonight, the City Park Board will consider adding solar panels to the Nature Place at Myrick Park.